sword
Ashen.
right now. At least for now. Until I get the weapon I actually want. What else can you do this? Give him the coal.
You have no reason, huh?
Which increases the amount of stuff you can infuse. Reinforce longsword to make longsword +1. Yeah. Go up to +3. That costs 12 Titanite, I believe. Which is unfortunate, but increases the damage of my sword a lot, which I might need. At least right now, I kind of need it. And this costs Twinkling Titanite. So I'm going to upgrade this as well. Get +2 stability. That's why I upgraded this shield, actually. It's got more stability. And it also blocks up most of fire damage. As well as more magic, lightning, and dark than my other shield. So they're just all around better. Lot. Okay, they're all on the right one. I wasn't sure if one of them would auto go to the other side. And we'll see if the infusion... Do I have 2 refined gems? Heavy, sharp, refined. So these are the basic infusions. The heavy gem, it makes you can turn a weapon into a strength weapon, basically. It decreases damage but increases the scaling from strength, which is okay. I think it's bad in most cases because you know, I'm not sure. It might help on like strength-based weapons to make them even more strength-based. So if it's already at like an A scaling off strength, and you upgrade to like S, it might do something. But often I think you just lose too much damage and you don't end up gaining enough unless your stat is ridiculous, and even stat, the attribute bonus is capped, so it's just not that great. Also, this one completely removes the scaling of the dex, because I think it lowers it by just enough to make it... Maybe if you upgrade this, it'll get scaling on dex back or something, but it loses it in this case. And then Sharp is dex-based, and again, it kind of runs into the same problem. And then we have Refined. Refined is pretty good, in my opinion, because it raises both of your scalings, strength and dex, at the cost of a fairly minor portion of damage. I'm not sure exactly what the amount is. I think it's like 10%. Yeah, that looks about right. Looks like I lost 15, which is roughly 15%, or roughly 10%, so makes sense. Raw removes all scaling, but increases the damage considerably. Fire is move damage, move scaling, just like Raw, only increases the fire damage, and Dark, or Poison, increases, it adds poison. It also increases strength scaling, apparently, which is weird. I think it scale up dex more, you'd think. Maybe bleed is based off dex. I haven't checked. But I think that's it. Oh boy. Unless I want to spend some souls. Also, I should check these things. I think I have some souls to pop here. And then we have this, which I think gives you a giant axe, which I don't really want. But I do want from it is... Obviously, I'm going to go higher on both, but... Just debating whether I want to do it now. I want to increase my health first, because I do need to increase that. I think we'll increase the health now. Maybe just by 2. Yeah. Then we'll put 2 into dex. That's closer to the amount that I'm going to need. And maybe a point of vitality. I do kind of want to increase my equip load because I'm gonna need to be able to equip the new weapon and not be overweight. So I'm gonna need to start raising that as well. Yeah. 33,000 souls. That's fine.
Farewell, Ashen.
I do need to level up. It also increases my defenses, my natural defense, considerably getting that many levels. So, but the increased health is going to be really useful because I think my health in my other game is up to about there, where the tip of my sword is. It might be a little bit lower. I think it's more like there, right there. But I don't know, the health just seems really useful because it doesn't seem that things do too much damage in this game. So, although it's hard to say, it just seems like they don't do too much. And this armor should be absorbing more than it feels like it is. I should see if there's any better alternative to any of my armor. Because I'm wearing one of these in my other game right now, the Cleric Blue Robe, which protects a lot of magic damage, but not much from everything else. Doesn't protect from much physical. I also kind of want to upgrade here. But I need more equip weight. Oops. See if I can put that ring back on now. No, we'll just put that ring back on for now. Oh, I didn't do that either, did I? Okay. I need to go get my favorite covenant. And that'll be the last thing I do in this stream, at least. Where are we going? Here. Right here. I gotta remember where it is, though. I can't remember what house it's in. Never mind, I remember. There's some other stuff in that house, too, that I think I need to get. Oh, I'm not sure. I might have got them already. I don't remember them. Oh, there's that whole side area to go to here, too, that I missed. Should probably go do all that. I got time. We'll just make this longer then. I forgot I had all this stuff I could do. That I need to backtrack for. The only thing I remembered to backtrack for was the thing in Firelink. See, they're hardly doing any damage now, it feels. Also, I know I can go across this. But I don't think there's anything back here besides the ambush that I already knew about. So, it's unfortunate. Go here. I've done this area quite a few times. I died a lot here one time. Is there an item up there? Collection. Evangelist trousers. That's what those guys are called. Evangelists. If I could talk. Anyways, I feel like the souls you get in this game are a little bit less than they should be. That's why I really like the silver ring. I forgot this guy came back. Forgot there was those guys in here. We'll grab this, and then we'll... I've already been on there. That was an area from later, but over here there's a hole that takes me to this. When you have your ember, it just looks pretty cool. I didn't know there was a Titanite shard there. Guess I was stupid. Should be all the enemies over here, but now I'm going over here because apparently I missed this too. Not sure how I managed to miss this, but I did. There's not much in this area. There's a backside too as well, so. Oh, 3 shots. Okay. This opens the door. There was a. I think there was a shield on a corpse right up there. Probably hear those enemies that were above me. If you go through here, these boxes and barrels, there's of course just some stuff back here. A lot of enemies that are actually kind of a pain. Apparently I wasn't in the safe spot. Go around here. This one, because he's going to be a pain. And then we'll climb this ladder to kill the other guy. And then, ooh, I didn't know that they could drop that axe. That axe. There's a shield here, and be careful. This is not an enemy. It's just somebody talking about
Another secret. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the.
yeah, talks about being in a cage and going into a cage and whatnot. Because should I go down there first? I don't actually think there's anything down there. I think there's just an enemy. But if you come over here, oops, should have taken the damage. There's this guy who just killed himself. But you can, if you just sneak up on him, you can just climb into the cage on his back, and it takes you to another covenant. Ooh, man. Apparently I can't climb these rocks very well. Ah, that reminds me of that thing I gotta do too. But probably for another time. I didn't get the key, did I?